There we go. Okay, now we're good. I'm assuming you can hear me now. Get that audio playing. Alright. So, we are back with a fancy new computer that I have nicknamed Jarvis because I like Iron Man a lot. How's everybody's weekend? It is hot as hell in my house. Still no air. Yeah, got a fan running, but I can't run it too loud because then the stream will be... it'll come up over the mic. So, because I like Iron Man. Anyways, what's everybody up to? Looks like we got some drop frames here. Connection is... I still have to fiddle with the settings a little bit, I think. So, we'll see. Drop frames detected, yeah, okay. We'll turn it down a little bit. I'm not really sure, what the optimal settings are at here. I'm used to having everything at the lowest, so... Blaze, you 100%ed Labyrinth. Congrats, man. Did you get anything good from the rewards? Have you decided if you're going to use your generic gem on anybody yet? That's awesome, man. Even in today's game, I still find Labyrinth exploration to be, quite a big accomplishment. So, congrats, man. That's awesome. I'm waiting for a tech gem, and then I'm absolutely going to awaken Labyrinth Ultron just for fun. There's no other way to awaken him, so yeah. And also, guys, I know I promised that I would put it on for the 500 sub celebration. So I got the Mega Man helmet down off the shelf, and I'll put it on in a little bit here. It's really hot and really uncomfortable, so I can't guarantee that I'm going to wear it for the whole stream, but I will put it on. So I heard that we got some sort of like free cav crystal. Is that true? Daily specials, I don't care about that. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Legendary Triumph Selector. Okay. Oh, what do we have to select? Alright, so we've got either a Sorcerer Supreme crystal. So which of these crystals do I want a 3-star hero from? Because that's really what's going to happen here. I already have a Claire, so I'm not going to pick Claire. What are the drop rates on here? Oh, they're crap, of course. I don't even know why I'm bothering. You know what? Let's go with Sorcerer Supreme. I was looking for Aegon or Omega and didn't get them. That's too bad, man. But the good news is that with those dual crystals, that you still have a good chance of getting one or the other eventually. Way better than you do from the basic. So I don't care about this. Rank up bundles, no thank you. You keep that. Oh, we got gold and battle chips. So I have, am I at 2 million yet? I have 2 million battle chips, or close to it. Okay, I'm just shy. So I am going to open up my 2 million battle chips. I've been saving them. I thought I would end up saving them for the end of the year. I did not expect that they were going to do a gold boost in the middle of the year. So that was cool. I'm not really hurting for gold at the moment, so I will just stick with the battle chips, and I'll save my gold crystals probably for the end of the year and do one massive opening then. So let's go ahead and let's open this cav so that we can claim our 3-star hero. Where is it even under? Is this a login crystal? Oh, I never opened that. Alright, we'll do that one. Let's do that one second. Maybe we have a chance at awakening 5-star man thing. Where is this crystal at? Did I pass it? I feel like I passed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we've got a no drop rates listed on here, which is really weird. Increased chance to get a 3 to 6 star Sorcerer Supreme increase. Like, you know, a 2% chance is an increase from 1% rant. Jada, what's up? I pulled a 5-star Corvus. Nice, congrats. Is that a first time or a dupe? Either way, that is a great pull. Getting any 5-star out of this would probably be a win. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do the pet method just to satisfy the tin hat specialists. Is it 3 times, I think, back out? And then we'll just drop it in. Let's see what we get. And we are landing on a free 3-star blade. That sounds about right. Yep. Well, thank you to whatever legend that was from that 3-star hero. That's great. Pretty much, you can't be disappointed if you don't expect anything. And thus I am not disappointed. Alright, let's do this login crystal, and then we'll head into the 2-star arena. Hope, what's up, man? Congratulations on 500. That's an awesome achievement. Go for 1K next. That's the plan. I honestly didn't think that I would get to 500, so this is all gravy at the moment. Not gonna stop. All right, so obviously we are hoping for an awakening. First time awakening on 5-star man thing here. Probably not gonna happen. I don't think I've ever in the history of login crystals pulled the rare pull. All right, show me my 4-star man thing. Ooh, they almost got me with the troll roll. Almost thought that it was gonna roll over, but okay. So first time dupe on 4-star man thing. That's interesting. I didn't know he was unduped. Screenshot that so I can log it in my spreadsheet later. Keep up the good streams. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody who comes to watch. Us small-time streamers, we live and die by the audience for sure. So I'm really glad that you guys enjoy watching. All right, so we got, what is this? The Halls of Glory. What are the rewards in here? ISO. Okay. Oh, I still have Champs and Annunciation of Ruin. Okay. Alright, well let's finish up whatever I was doing first. We can chit-chat for a while. Nothing, not doing anything too intense here, so I can pay a little bit more attention to chat today, if you guys want to discuss something. What else is going on in, for me? Nothing really. It's hot. Still no air conditioning. Still no word on when the air conditioning is going to get replaced. So we've pretty much borrowed every fan. Like my wife sent out like a text blast to all of her friends and was like, so we have no air conditioning. We are in dire need of fans. So like 3 of her friends dropped off fans for us. So it was very nice of them. So we've got fans in, I think in every kid's room has a fan, and we've got like 2 upstairs in the living room. And I've got one on the floor behind me here. So hopefully it gets fixed soon. As naturally, of course, with no air conditioning, now we have like the we have like the hottest day or the hottest week of the summer. And I think it's not supposed to get below 80 this entire week. And I think on Wednesday or Thursday it's going to hit 90, probably. So, and up north where I am, it's that's pretty hot. I'm not used to these searing southern temperatures like some other folks are. So, Favorite symbiote in game? It would be Venom, for sure. In the comics, ooh, I'd probably go Carnage in the comics, but in game, Venom for sure. This is my favorite symbiote. I wish they would add some more, although the problem is that they all kind of, you know, they all have a lot of the same abilities, so I think it would be difficult to distinguish a new one from the rest of them. And I did make an attempt at that when I did that anti-venom concept, which was pretty difficult. You know, I give the champion designers, you know, they get a lot of flack from people when they design like a dud, but you know, in just my fake champion creation, I found it really difficult to consider every possibility about, you know, what this champion could be used for, how could a player exploit these abilities, etc. So it's got to be impossible if you're doing it for real. Melvin, what's up? How you doing? I am doing pretty well, other than I am very hot at the moment. But we got the stream up and running, and it ain't gonna... Whoop. Oh, and he's unblockable. Nice. I think the... whatever they call it, the blue screens are a problem of the past. So I just have to keep fiddling with the output settings. If you guys are seeing lag or stutter, or the audio is off, or out of sync, any problems you guys are seeing, please let me know so that I can make a note of it to try and fix whenever. My stream is lagging? Okay. That's good to know. I'll have to turn down the bitrate or something. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that mid-stream without it blowing up. I saw you on Rich's channel. What did you see me on Rich's channel? Yeah, I can't change the output midstream, so I'll try and fix it for the next one. But yeah, what did you see me on Rich's channel? I don't think I was on there. Did I join one of his streams and say hi to him? I can't remember. Just a little stutter here and there. Okay. Audio is good, just the stream. Okay, I'll fiddle with the video settings a little bit. I probably got a little too excited and bumped them up higher than maybe my upload speed can handle. Because now my computer is, you know, rock solid, but I'm now limited by my ISP. So yeah, when you say you saw me on Rich's stream, was I can't remember if I can't remember if I was in there talking or what. I don't remember. I can barely remember what I did yesterday, other than lay around and try not to melt. Alright, we'll check out these. Oh, we've got 3 entries in here. Let's see what these rewards look like. So 60,000 gold and a tier 5 ISO selector. Wow. Wow, one we had 2 ISO and 60,000 gold. Tell you what, I'll do that later. Let's check out this arena. All right, well, we got 2 of them. So we got what are these? These are the collector crystals. Ooh, I do enjoy these very much. Bunch of 4-star shards. Oh, that was the easy one. Okay, 5-star shards. What are these? Same thing. Collector crystals. Very nice. On the chat. Okay, I guess I did. I must have joined his chat. I don't recall doing so, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, so that is 3 energy per tile. Oh, in the, what do you call it? Okay, I know, yeah, the Halls of Glory is 3 energy. You know how many steps it is? Justin, what's up, dude? How many total shards do you get from this arena? Because it used to be, I think in previous runs of this arena, if you did all the milestones, you got like a full 5-star. I didn't really count the shards, so I have no idea if that is the case or not. Oh. Man, it is so hot in here, guys. And I'm in the basement. This is the coldest room or area in the house. And I'm still, like, just burning. Oh. Should I put on the helmet for a little bit? What do you think? Oh, alright, it's medium, light, medium for Hitmonkey. 5,000, 500 to 1,000 to 1,500, so you only get a quarter. Okay. That's certainly lower than it used to be, but then again, this might not exactly be the same arena that they usually run. It might be like a different one. I have almost all of my 2-stars maxed out. Why do I do that, you ask? For things like this. Looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8 of my 5-stars are not maxed. But I enjoy seeing those green stars, so. Plus, what else am I going to do with those little catalysts? It takes so little ISO and gold anymore. What does my helmet look like? It's the wearable Mega Man helmet that I bought for an embarrassing amount of money many years ago, because anything and everything Mega Man needs to be owned by me. So, I said that I would wear it for a stream when I hit 500. We hit 500. I'm on a stream. I'll put it on at some point, but it's way too hot to like leave it on the whole time. Mr. Muhammad, welcome! Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you have been or if you just did now. Either way, I appreciate the sub. Did anybody pick up the... weren't there special offers? Oh man, Black Widow's double medium is really irritating. Her attacks are so clunky to me. Like it's just such a slow combo. I wish there was a way in Streamlabs for you to just kind of automatically pick the best settings for both your computer and your upload speed. That's really that's the feature that they need to add. Straight up. Dr. Scorpion, dude, just got 5-star Doom. Well, that's way better than the 3-star Blade that I got, so congrats. Anything above a 3-star from those Cavalier crystals is a win. That's pretty much why I don't buy them ever, but that's awesome. A free 5-star Doom at that, man, you can't beat that. I don't know why I'm filtering. There are only 2 stars allowed in this arena anyways. So I'm only working off of one monitor at the moment. So I had I bought 2 HDMI cables, thinking that my new video card had 2 HDMI ports, and it only has 1, but it has like 3 DisplayPort ports. So I had to order an adapter. So once you've used multiple monitors, I don't know if any of you guys use multiple monitors, going back to one monitor is really difficult. you know, hashtag first world problems, right? I only got a new champ 5-star blade. Oh, gosh darn it, a 5-star blade. Also a really great pull. Everybody had good pulls. J-Rock, what's up, dude? Congrats on 500. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. J-Rock, what did you open your free cav? And if so, did you get anything other than a 3-star blade? Which is what I got. I do enjoy this arena whenever they release it. Just you know, throwing a bone to the community. It's an easy arena. I roll with 3 monitors per workstation. Now see, there's a guy that understands what I'm talking about. I would roll 3 at work if I could. They only give us 2. And then I have 2 at home. These 2 that I'm working off of are pretty old though. They're only they're not widescreen, so they're 1600 by 1200 resolution rather than 920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. But they still work good enough for me. I kind of missed the dual monitors at work. Oh, there were 1-stars in here. What am I doing? Use these. Crystal opening soon, but yeah, 3-star. Sounds about right. It seems to be just the 2 of us with the bad luck, because we got folks in here. Dr. Scorpion got a 5-star Doom. Muhammad got a 5-star Blade. I don't know if anybody else pulled a 5-star. But yeah. I'm about ready for another go at... Ooh. Another go at Omega Red. I can't remember the crystal schedule. I think today the mutants are on today, right? Monday, Tuesday, mutant skill. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm ready for another go at Omega. I was kind of mapping out of the dual crystals, like what would be the good pulls for me. You know, both new champs that are desirable to me, and you know, first-time dupes that I would like to have. And the Mystic and Science Crystal, it's like roughly half of the champions in there would be a good pull for me. And ironically enough, the Mutant and Skill one, because I did 15 of them, 2 weeks ago, are actually no longer. Like, I have really bad chances of getting the champs that I want now. The only people I'm looking for now out of the Mutant and Skill are Omega, and I would take an Elsa, and either of the Magnetos, actually, since Magneto is apparently OP coming up. I don't have Storm P90X, I don't have her yet, so I think she's in the basics now. But yeah, like in the Mystic Science, man, there's so many good champs that I need. I need a Beardo, I need a Thing, I need a Doom, Mojo, Longshot, I don't have them. Just so many. I'm probably missing some too that I'm not thinking of. There's a super rare 1-star Hulk. I'm glad I didn't have to pay 1,000 units plus to pull him from those god-awful... What are those crystals called? With a rare chance at a 1-star because it's 2020. Tony Horton Storm. Yes, exactly, dude. I forget, one of my alliance mates said that. Called her that once in chat. And it's just kind of stuck with me. I just thought it was really amusing. I mean, she could probably beat a few folks up, right? She's got some muscles on her. Anybody check out any of the? I think there are only 2 or 3 up right now, but there is the White Mags preview videos. I think Legacy put one out, and I think Seaton put one out. I did watch Seaton's. I have not watched Legacy's, and it definitely seems like Red Mags is the better of the 2 champs. But I am pretty excited about White Mags too, because he's going to make champions that I use. Oh, you son of a! He's going to make champions that I use very frequently, like Warlock and Colossus, a lot better. And he has not only synergies with the both of them, but he's got that the pre-fight ability that enhances them even further. So I can foresee him being a really good addition to like my Realm of Legends potion farming team with Colossus. So pretty excited. Did they release White Mags as a 5-star ever? I don't remember. I know they just put him out as a 6-star, but I don't know that they ever put him into the basic pool as a 5-star. Oh, wow, King Groot, what are you doing to me, man? Getting parried in the 2-star arena. Nice. Nice. White Nito. Yeah, I mean, they both look pretty good. A lot of people went ahead and ranked up their Magnetos in, before the buff details were released. Those are some brave souls, but it seems like it's going to work out for them. I don't think I have either of those champs above a 4-star. Yeah, White Magneto, he seems like his damage is more bursty than Red Magneto's. Red Magneto, it's he has good damage potential for a significant portion of the fight, whereas White Magneto, you need to kind of prep him with his pre-fight charges, his persistent charges, and then you need to build up the prowess. And I guess you could keep it up because it's paused after a special 3, but it doesn't seem like his potential is as high as Red Mags. Tell you what, let me go ahead and fix that. One moment, please. I have no mods in here at the moment. Losser. Alrighty, why does this arena seem... It is a grind. But at least, the champs are equal to what you're facing. It's not like you're facing death matches with 3- and 4-star champs. Yinzer raid. Welcome, former inhabitants of Candyland. I appreciate it. And Katie, if you're in here already, thank you very much as usual for the raid. I appreciate you guys. What am I showcasing today? I'm showcasing all of my 2-star champions. Refresh chat. 1 second here. There we go. Red Dog, welcome. What's up? Robert, welcome. Did I miss the intro? That's my favorite part. Sadly, yes, you did. I usually start around 8:30 Eastern. Yinzer raid! Exclamation points! Welcome, Katie. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you, as usual, for the raid. And welcome, Candyland folks. Maybe I'll put on the helmet now. Only for a little bit, because again, I'll put it on after I beat this Corvus. Only for a little bit, because for real, it's uncomfortable and it's very hot. But I'll put it on, I promised. I think June was the only person, I don't think June's in here. June was the only person who was excited about this. So here we go, ready? It's annoying to get on, too. Yes! But hold on, it lights up, too. Alright, cool. Here we go. I promised. Promise delivered. How's the new PC? It's running well, but it seems like my bottleneck at the moment is my internet. Because the folks are saying that it was a little bit of stutter lately, or before. I don't know if it's still happening. So I'll have to fart around with the settings a little bit. I think I clicked on the wrong stream. No, you didn't, Pixie. You're in the right stream. Come, be crazy with us. Here's the thing, guys. On my tombstone one day will be written the following statement. Growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. Dude, nice helmet. It is very uncomfortable. It is. It also makes, like, the top of my head look gigantic, right? If you... they made, like, different variants of it, so... Like, if you're a Mega Man fan, you know, like, his color changes depending on the weapon he's using. So they make, like, different color ones, but this was, like, $150 or something. And, I am not going to buy the rest of them because I got nowhere else to put them. Oh, man. It's heavy, too. Like, I feel like if I lean too far to one side, my neck is just going to snap and you'll see me die live on stream. And wouldn't that be exciting? Not really. So the who's asking about PC? Oh yeah, so the weird thing about the new PC, which by the way I've named my new machine Jarvis, because I'm a huge Iron Man fan, and that was the first thing that popped into my head. So Jarvis is he is super quiet. Like, I came downstairs this morning to turn everything on to get to work, and I had to kind of do a double take because I didn't think it was actually on. My old machine was so loud it was like a helicopter taking off in the basement. This machine, very quiet. So, make it gray, you can look like Professor X. They do actually make a gray one. But again, way too expensive. Nowhere to put it. I barely have room for all the assorted junk that I do collect. My stuff is already kind of starting to spill over to my... So I have like half of the room here in the basement. And then my wife has the other half for like her crafts and stuff. So... Yeah, it's starting to like spill out onto her half of the room. That's how big I imagine Truman's head is in real life. That's good. Durin, what's up, dude? Spidey, welcome. Yo, the helmet is great. Yeah, it's nice. I've got the like the arm attachment too. I didn't bring that one down, but you know, I guess if you're gonna go full mega, you should go full mega. But I can't. The problem is that I can't play the game and, you know, shoot master robots with the other hand. Sergeant Boar, what's up, man? What's on your head, dude? If you don't know, then you just don't know. It's the 500 sub celebration. That's what it is. That's what's on my head. I haven't had a single drink tonight, by the way, guys. So this is me 100% sober. It's going to be really gross when I pull the helmet off if my head is all sweaty. I didn't really think that through before I put it on. Blueberry. Let me know how the if the stream is still stuttering for you guys. Again, I can't change the settings live while I'm in the middle of it, but I will definitely turn them down for a bit. We want them. I'll tell you a little secret. I am very difficult to distinguish between sober and inebriated. And in fact, the only person who can consistently tell between the two is my wife. In college, people just assumed that I wasn't drinking at all because I would pretty much just act the way that I always do. I guess it's just a a skill. They make like mugs. So I have an E-Tank mug. So if you see where like on the screen where it says last sub, that's an E-Tank. I have a coffee mug that looks like that, which is weird because I don't drink coffee. I use it for hot cocoa because I'm 5. But they make I think ThinkGeek has like beer mugs that look like his like arm blaster. Just came back and was expecting Symbiote, not Mega Man. Oh, Symbiote, he had to take a break. Something about his air conditioning being broken. What a whiner. Dark Abyss is watching a blueberry. A robot blueberry to you, mister. That was an awesome new PC put together. Thanks, dude. It went pretty well. I didn't run into too many issues. I was saying earlier, I'm only running one monitor at the moment because I neglected to count the number of HDMI ports on the back of my video card, and I am in need of an HDMI to DisplayPort adapter, which I have one ordered. It should be here tomorrow or Wednesday. So I feel like I'm running at like half speed here with only one screen to look at. But yeah, the new PC, it runs great, it looks great, it's quiet. The case is actually a little bit, it's taller than the old machine, but not as deep. It's really nice. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Even though I'm not going to look like in the inside because of where it's positioned in my room, at least I know that it looks good inside there. So I can see a little bit of lights shining out from the side. I don't know if I'm going to bother trying to get them all synced up. The case is black, so it only seems natural that I should have yellow lights. And if you don't know, then you just don't know. So I think I have, actually think I have the motherboard and the RAM synced up to yellow. But I haven't gotten the software for the GPU or the CPU fan. I do not own a Thor Rags helmet, so this is all I got. My cosplay options are limited to this. How many fights do you need to get a 5-star? That is an excellent question, Dern. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's back out of here. So I don't think this is like the other, the Summoner, whatever, the Summoner Arena. I think here, 500, 500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Oh, so it is a free 5-star. Okay. So let's see. We're 10% of the way there now, and let's see how many rounds I've done. So it seems like maybe 100, fewer than 100 rounds. It looks like, depending on your team, of course. You have to go fight Hulk Rags, and the Grandmaster gives you one. Or he'll just buzz me, and then I'll just, like, pass out from electrocution. Right? Oh, no! Oh, I'm like, my body temperature has gone up like 5 or 10 degrees probably since I put this thing on. Yeah, so speaking of the helmet, I want to say again how much I appreciate everybody who subs to the channel, who comes to the streams and hangs out with me, chats with me on the Twitters, and generally makes this streaming thing pretty worthwhile. So I appreciate all of you. All the other content creators who've given me loads of support, Sergeant, Katie especially. I really appreciate you guys. So thank you very much. What is my power, Blueberry Robot Man? I can stain a white t-shirt in less than 3 seconds with blueberry juice. That sounded really bad. Everything sounds gross. Swamp body. Yeah, like if I'm not gonna be able to like stand up from this chair. I'm gonna have to basically peel myself off of it. Looks like they fixed the points. I was only getting 6k points per 3 fights before. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that it was bugged. That's good. I'm at streak 15 and I only have 82,000 points. Wow, dude. Did you do like a hard restart of the game to see if the points updated for you? Or are you accidentally in the 4-star arena? Because I noticed there are 2 of them, and I don't remember there being 2 before. Last time they ran these. What is this madness? Stop the madness! Stop the madness! Never! We will not be silenced! 3 seconds is crazy. Dude, I just shoot blueberries out of my arm cannon. Pew, pew, pew! It's a pewberry. Pew, pew, pew! So if Unit Man... Alright, if Unit Man was a Mega Man villain, and you defeated Unit Man, what would your power be? I started it right as it came out and just haven't gotten back to it yet. I forget what else they have planned for this week. They got the halls of a little bit of ISO going on right now. Excuse me. And then there's the Halls of Healing and the Halls of Fortune. We're never going to get the proper gold realm back, man. If you guys have been around long enough to remember the old gold realm, man, back in the day, I was set for gold for like 6 months with the gold realm. And I don't think it's been probably a year and a half or 2 years since they put out the proper gold realm. This measly gold pool thing that they do for the Summoner Sigil is pittance compared to the old school gold realm. Spender Man, yes, that's way better than Unit Man. Spender Man. Oh, if J-Rock's handing out OBS tips, I could use them. Mostly, I wish they would just add in like an auto tuner thing. Like, here's what your computer is capable of. Here's what your network upload speed has. Pick my settings for me. That's really what I need. I was actually thinking about doing a video series on Streamlabs. Yes, please do that, dude. I find a lot of like a lot of the other like Streamlabs tutorial videos are basically saying the same thing, and they don't really explain like why to do something. It's just like, well, if you have a crappy computer, set this setting to low and set this setting to 30 and CBR, etc. I prefer to like actually understand like why I'm setting something to what. So yeah, it is a bit laggy, Spidey. I know. I bumped up the settings with the new PC, so it's going to require some tweaking. So I'll change them. I'll bump them a bit down off stream, and then we'll see how it works. I may even try and like do a private stream for myself. I think somebody suggested that a while back, so I don't have to keep doing trial and error. Yeah, I know it's dropping a few frames, so I can't change the settings midstream, so we'll just have to live with it for the time being. All right, here's the deal. This is getting way too hot. We can work on it live. No, I went into the settings and they won't let me. Oh, the settings are all disabled live. Look, I got helmet hit now. My arm cannon is up on the shelf here. Actually, I'll go grab it. So that if you shoot, here's the batteries are dead. Yeah, the batteries are dead, but it makes the actual sounds from the game. So you can shoot and then you can charge it up and release it, and it'll make that noise. So pew 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 pew. Sorry, I put the helmet on. Just so you can see the full ensemble, right? There we go. Helmet. Arm cannon. Pew pew. Oof. Blueberry Robot Man. Egads, and I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. Gliss, what's up, dude? Just having a bit of fun here. Simula, what's the plan for 1,000? Oh, I don't even know. Haven't even started to think about it yet. Well, one at a time. One at a time. What about my secret identity? I need one of those like Men in Black things. I can just zap your memories through the webcam. Pew Pew really does make the outfit, dude. Everything is more fun with a little Pew Pew. My game feels a little slow. Does anybody else kind of feel that? Just, I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the game. Just feels a little, like, muddy. Controls are a little bit muddy for me. Call 911 or call Blueberry Man. Oh, man. Yeah, so the only part of the Mega Man cosplay that I'm missing is the blue spandex suit with the underwear on the outside. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I just can't find one in my size anywhere. Where's my helmet? Dude, you just missed it. I had it on for a good probably... How long have I been going? I've been going for an hour. Oh no. I looked up at the screen and now I'm incinerated. I had it on for probably a good half an hour. At least it felt that way. I want to see it. I was gone for a little bit. You'll take your chances with Blueberry Man. Alright. The helmet on one more time. Just because Melvin asked for it. Or you could just rewind the stream, dude, and then you would see it. Pew pew. Here we go. 1,000 subs full cosplay. I mean, I could get a blue shirt, but yeah. I ain't getting no navy blue tighty whities. If we ever get close, to 1,000, I'll think of something. I don't know what, but I'll think of something. Look at this guy, his glow stick. Upgraded computer. What's up, Hammer? I should have done like an all Mega Man playlist for the stream music. Actually, speaking of, so if you guys know BAGA, who is one of the two folks who provides all of the music for all of your favorite streamers, he told me he was in my stream the other night. The actual last stream that I did on my old PC before it blue screened, fittingly, one final time for me. And he actually told me that he was actively working on a Mega Man remix track. So I am like super stoked for that. I'll just play that on repeat the whole time. Let it stay on. Dude, I had it on. You should have stuck around. You can relive the thrilling experience of me wearing the Mega Man helmet tomorrow on replay. But yeah, my body temperature went down went up like probably 5 degrees. It's just like oh my god, pew pew pew. Yeah, you missed. You joined. You Melvin and Hammer. You guys joined at the very end. I had the helmet on and the arm cannon on, and I was pew pewing with both of them. I'm gonna have to change the batteries in the arm cannon though. They are dead, and I won't say whether they're dead from just old batteries or dead from overuse. I'll let you form your own opinions on that one. Nice helmet, looking good on you. Thank you. If you get 1,000, I'll R3 my Hulkbuster. Well, you know, by the time it happens, we'll probably be on to like R5 6 stars. So that's not a very good offer, to be frank. It took me, I don't know how long it's been since I've like actually legitimately started trying to like upload videos regularly. I'd have to go back and check. But yeah, I think this year I've gained close to 150 this year. And again, like I never expected it to get to here. And the fact that we are at 500 and going up from here is just awesome. You know, it's all gravy. This is very fun for me to do. I said when I started streaming that it was something that I wanted to get into because it's very much out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm okay with public speaking, but just kind of, you know, putting myself out there for a bunch of strangers who may or may not be interested in anything that I'm saying or doing. Yeah, that's tough for me. I'm not a person who likes listening to himself talk, so, you know, trying to keep up a conversation when I'm pretty much, you know, I'm physically just talking to myself. I'm obviously having a conversation with everybody here. So that was difficult for me to kind of adapt to. Yeah, so this has been a fun experience, and I've learned quite a bit about how difficult it is to do this kind of stuff. So I've had a lot of help along the way. Folks know who you are. You deserve more. It's fun watching you. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Later, Blueberry Man. All right, Dark Abyss. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Appreciate it. We're stalkers. Get it right. Hammer, I feel like I know more about you than some of the people that I'm actually friends with in real life. Like, I would say probably more than half of my Facebook friends I haven't talked to in like maybe 10 years or more. So you and I talk like every day, so at least there's that. Oh, again I got caught with that. I will call you when I need saving. There, I dodged that one. Yeah, if you guys go back, Sergeant, so I remember the very first like MCOC video that I uploaded that actually had me talking in it. It was a war video back when I was with a alliance called EM Pro, Elite Marvel Project. And I didn't really bother doing any sort of editing. I basically just did like a straight recording of all of my fights in the war, and then I just tried to fill the time talking over it. So I found myself talking over like loading screens, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, why am I, you know, this is really difficult. So then I kind of got into like editing and getting rid of all the like the white space, as it were, in the videos. Yeah, I never really wanted to give like a face to the content. I just kind of wanted it to let it speak for itself. But then I kind of changed my mind when I wanted to get into streaming stuff. So I definitely do sound more comfortable. That is accurate. I would agree with that. The first oh, come on, Black Bolt. The first stream that I did, I was super nervous, and if you go back and watch it, you can probably see the back of the chair like shaking back and forth, because I was like nervously fidgeting my foot under the desk for pretty much the entire 2 hours. And when I do that, I'm doing it now, and you can see the chair. Let me get out of the way here. You can see the chair kind of shake when I do it. So I don't really do it anymore. So right there, I guess that speaks to my comfort level. I don't have face place. Yeah, face place is it ain't all it used to be, for sure, dude. Oh, I got connection issues. I've had connection issues for a good portion of today. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer you about the war, Hammer. The war so far has been good. So the only issue that I've had, I like how I brought. By the way, I like how I brought that Archangel specifically for that EMP mod Elsa. And was it Jokin or Justin was just like, "Nah, I got this." Now I basically don't need Archangel for anything. But yeah, the only fight this war that I had problems with was the Warlock, because for some reason I did my initial parry, and of course the parry didn't work because the parry window sucks these days, and he nailed me with a heavy, and I was at full health immediately down to like 20% because it crit. So I had to play the fight hoping that he wouldn't throw any special ones, because if he threw more than like 2, it was absolutely going to kill me with the shock. So I had to play like really conservatively and try and force him to make medium attacks when he had a bar of power so that he wouldn't throw his specials. But I did survive with the full AB, so no deaths yet. Have the other people even like entered the map yet? When I checked before I hopped on here, I don't think anybody from their team had even joined war. So what is Metal Man doing? Metal Man is probably Metal Man, best weapon in the game in probably all of the Mega Man games is Metal Man's weapon. Congrats on the 500 subs. Sorry about the early celebration. No worries, dude. And thank you. Appreciate it. I have never practiced evading. I don't even know if you can, to be honest. Like, it's one of those things like Punisher's special one, where I don't think the audio syncs up correctly with the evasion. So if you listen for the audio, you're going to mistime it. And it's the opposite for... Or I'm sorry, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same for Punisher. Like, the bullets don't hit you when the gunshots go off. Like, the bullets travel slower. I have successfully evaded the third part of the special, but I've never evaded the first 2 blasts. And I feel like it doesn't matter anyways, because if you're infected, he puts the shock on you no matter what, even if you evade it. I think that's correct. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I can't remember. I wonder if we're playing a shell. I don't know. I mean, it's tough to tell, right? Because we're running 1 battle group wars. So I tend to think anymore that it's more than likely an alliance like us, full of people who are just tired of alliance war. Just running easy 1 battle group wars. So let me go check, actually. Yeah, this arena is really good. I really love when they offer this arena. Did we just get the Man-Thing crystal? I can't believe I found that in my inventory and I didn't know about it. This is AQ. Oh, what's Ivan? Ivan's gonna make me take the science path. He's got a bunch of poison immune. Oh, he's a bleed. Okay. I can take the bleed path, I guess, but I'll move later. I don't care about AQ right now. We keep winning, and this is not good. It is what it is. Like, if we're winning, but winning the way that we want to play, without, you know, spending an inordinate amount of units, without spending a fortune in potions. I mean, that's fine. But, I mean, you're right. Eventually we're going to get to a point where we're just going to get our butts kicked by alliances that are way better than us. But who's taking path 1? Is it Lupin? See over here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Trying to think of... I was taking a look at Boss Island, and I really don't have many good options here. This Korg is going to suck with that hazard shift. And we got another... This Korg is fine, but I should have brought... If I had known... who was it? Is it... Oh, it was Justin. Okay. If I had known that he was going to take that Elsa, I would have brought Namor instead. But this thing is not bad. This Sasquatch should be interesting. He's not duped, so he'll never be unstoppable, which is good. Yeah, this feels like a not a very good placement without the dupe. And Guardian, I don't think Guardian has regen, does he? So that's a weird placement too. But anyways, well, let's see if they actually joined. Oh, they did. They've killed 3 people. Let's see who got. I don't think we got any kills. Oh yeah, yeah. They don't look too interested. It could be like an overseas alliance too. Grim, what's up, man? Hey, Sim just subbed, but dude, really a Steelers fan? Yes, dude, really a Steelers fan. You can see how the my basement is painted with the with the yellow and then the black stripe, and then there's a white stripe, and then there's another black stripe and the yellow, like the armband. That goes the entire way around the outer part of the basement with a laser level and a lot of time. So yeah, big Steelers fan, big Penguins fan, and also the Pirates are a team. Sometimes they're a team. But I don't follow baseball. I don't care about baseball. So go embarrass. Hey, go and have a look at his items. No, I'll be nice. I did see he had to revive that Red Hulk for that hazard shift doom. But the real solution is that he just needs to R5 that Red Hulk. It's just really what it is. It's better than R5 and a Mephisto, that's for sure. Yeah, Sasquatch were duped, Blue Jean Boy for sure. You cheeky little evades, get out of here. So when you get to 1,000 subs, you mod someone. I've got mods. There's one in here right now. Forget who else I've modded. I don't mod a lot of people because I tend to not need them. I'm a Saints fan, even though I'm in the UK. All right, I got no problems with the Saints. How did you become a? Are you from the UK or just living there? And how did you become a Saints fan? Are you originally from NOLA? I'm originally from Pittsburgh. You might not be able to tell by the way I talk because I don't have much of an accent. And I don't use very many Pittsburghese words. If you guys want to hear, like... Oh, the game is like lagging big time right now. Look how slow it is. That's not the stream, guys. That is my game, like, completely failing me. Yikes. Born here? Okay. Isn't it like the middle of the night over there for you? Or actually might be early morning. Hey Simula, who did you get out of the free crystal, and who did you choose? Claire, Mojo, or Sorcerer Supreme? I chose the Sorcerer Supreme crystal, and I got a 3-star blade. So, can't be disappointed if you don't expect anything. That's pretty much how that goes. No, I have a fascination with Nola. Okay. 3 a.m. Whew. Got them night owls. It was so hot in my my bedroom last night. I just like laid in bed praying for death until like 1 a.m. when I finally was able to fall asleep. And we've got like, you know, I've got the ceiling fan right over top of me, and we put a box fan in the window. Oh, it's just so hot. See, Gliz, there's another mod. Sergeant Bourne's in here. We're good. We're good on the mods. I could be like LaFleur and just mod everybody. Shout out to Chris LaFleur, by the way. Yes, it is also 9:43 p.m. for me. It should be, I don't know, usually Richard stops by. He's one of my alliance mates. He lives in Vietnam at the moment, which is a 12-hour difference, so he usually should be, actually, he's usually here saying hi before work by now, so. Nobody rang, Sergeant. Somebody was asking, somebody was saying when I hit 1,000 subs, then I'll actually mod somebody. And I was trying to explain that I do have mods, but I don't have much use for them because I don't have a lot of viewers. Hopefully yet. Come back to After Dark with the Mistress of the Night taking talk about his hot bedroom. Tell you, man, like the ongoing saga of the broken air conditioner. I think I talked about this last stream. So we're getting the entire air conditioner replaced because, and it's only like 9 years old or 11 years old or something like that. Because like the big part, the compressor blew. So we're like, okay, so that's a few grand, right? And then the guy's like, hey, I just want to let you know that your furnace is over 30 years old, and the lifespan of these furnaces are between 17 and 20. So, oop, mistimed that. So you're pretty much on like borrowed time. So we talked about it, and we're like, you know, better that we replace it now, because we have had problems with it in the past, but it hasn't completely busted for us. You know, better that we replace it now rather than in the middle of winter, where we you know, in the summer it's hot, we can physically stay in the house and just be hot. But if the furnace breaks in the middle of an Ohio winter, there ain't no way in hell I'm staying in this house. So we decided to get like a package deal on a new air conditioner and a new furnace. And ETA for installation, we have no idea yet, so they have to order everything, and as you guys know, with the pandemic going on, most things like that are in shorter supply because the factories were closed for so long and they haven't really fully ramped up production. Low Quality, what's up, man? Welcome. Good evening to you. Yeah, definitely better to switch them now. Like, I'm complaining a lot about how hot it is in the house, but, you know, the kids and even the baby are managing. Winters here get very cold, as Dern, I'm sure, will attest to. And even you know how cold winters in this area get to, Hammer, over in New York. But, yeah, we physically could not stay in the house if the furnace broke in the middle of winter, so better to just do it now. I got trolled on my free cav, landed on some random 3-star right next to a 6-star warlock. Ain't that how it always goes, man? There were 2 people in here who said they got 5 stars. Somebody got a, I can't remember who it was. One person said that they got a 5-star blade, and then another person said that they got a 5-star doom. So, I got a 3-star blade. I got garbage. Yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna get trolled because it's a cav, right? I mean, 3-star is the common pull. June, what's up, man? Welcome back. You missed the Mega Man helmet. I had it on for a good probably 20-30 minutes until until it got way too hot to wear, and then I had to take it off. But welcome to you. How have you been? How's it going? What's new in California? You guys are clear of the. I think you're in San Fran, right? So you're. Are you clear of the fires? I hope. Damn it. The good news is that it'll be available on replay for you. Maybe I'll be convinced to put it on one more time before I shut it down for the night. It's a mess if you don't change that early. Then yeah, frozen pipes. Exactly, dude. Frozen pipes, no bueno. I've never gotten a 5-star from a cav, not even from all the free calves from Act 6. I have gotten more calves from the free Grandmaster crystals than I've ever gotten from the calves. And the rates on those Grandmaster crystals are absolutely terrible. Clear but really smoky out there. Yeah, I saw on the news this morning that you can actually see the fires from space now. And that they are, like, they've moved into the top 10 all-time in terms of, like, I don't know if it's largest fires or longest-running fires in California's history, so not a good record to be setting, or breaking, rather. More smoke than a Snoop Dogg concert? Nice, dude. Vaco, what's up, man? How are you? Vaco, or if I'm saying that wrong, correct me, dude. Vaco is one of my my oldest subscribers, I think. When I was first starting out, posting just all I used to post were war videos. My dude here would comment on every one of them without fail. So welcome, dude, and thank you for showing up and saying hi. Appreciate you. $500 subs equal Funko Pop tour. It would take too long, man. I'd spend the whole stream. You got a sneak preview in my my PC build video. A bunch of them got caught on screen. I could show off a few of my favorites, but I would have to go pick them off the shelf. Just got back from checking out some places. Are you looking to move? Yeah, I've gotten one 5-star from the free GMC's got Surfer, but I'm going to take them up soon from Prestige, yeah. I always get 3 stars out of the Grandmasters, yeah. Yep, that's how it is. Oh, Grim, you got StarCraft 2? June was trying to get me to download it. It's free, so I might try it out. Katie was telling me on Twitter yesterday, or today, someday, all the days blend together, that I should download Apex Legends. It has been a hot minute though since I have played an FPS on a PC. I'm so used to playing with a controller now on my PlayStation. Plus, I've never played Apex, so I have no idea. I have no idea, like, even what it's about or how to play. Oh, I thought I had the opening. Damn. I'm trying to think, what is the last FPS that I actually play the online? Most of the time, I just stick to the single player because, like, I don't really want to compete with all the the 13-year-old kids who are sitting at home all summer playing Call of Duty like 20 hours a day to get good. What's the last first-person shooter that I played? You know what? I can tell you immediately. Just for my own edification here. Go ahead and look at my PlayStation profile on PSN Profiles. If you guys are PlayStation users, by the way, not only PlayStation users, but if you are trophy hunters like I am, PSN Profiles is the way to go. Alright, the last first-person shooter that I played multiplayer was Far Cry 5. That multiplayer was hot garbage. Did not enjoy it. I only played what the bare minimum I needed to. Before that, man, it's been a while. Oh, I'm back. Yeah. It's been like years since I played a first-person multiplayer game. No, I never did get into Counter-Strike, June. I never got into Counter-Strike. I never had was it I never got GoldenEye. I forget what system that was on. Whatever system that was on, I didn't have it. Yeah. Like, I'll play multiplayer games, but I usually just play with like my friends. Borderlands, I do enjoy playing. Like, I enjoy playing co-op games much more than I play competitive. There are a few like multiplayer games that I've really truly enjoyed the multiplayer for, and I played them for longer than I needed to. There was a game that came out a long time ago called Transformers: War for Cybertron. Made by a studio called High Moon, who I don't think is in business anymore. And if they are, they're owned by somebody else. That multiplayer was fantastic. I played the crap out of that. What else did I enjoy playing? I play a lot of Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League in a while. Heading out, kids need to be put in bed. Alright, Hammer, we'll talk to you maybe later tonight if you're in chat. Or tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you. What other multiplayer? The Uncharted games. The multiplayer in there has been pretty good. In the last one, there was they added this like survival mode, which was pretty fun. Played that with my my friends a lot. Borderlands. I played a ton of Borderlands. Such a good series. Red Dead. I did all the multiplayer trophies in Red Dead 2. That was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that. What else? What else have I played recently? Oh, and Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Well, that's not really. That was a co-op mode. It wasn't really multiplayer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really play much multiplayer anymore. You love Borderlands? You know, I never got into Skyrim, which is funny because they've ported it to like every platform available for like the last 10 years. They just keep putting it on new systems. I've never played it though. I've also never played the Witcher games. I've got games, PlayStation games on my shelf that are still in the shrink wrap that I've never gotten around to, because when you're a console gamer, the backlog is just permanent, pretty much. Like I have Mass Effect Andromeda that I haven't played yet. I have the third Metro game that I've never played yet. So I just got the platinum in The Last of Us 2 last week, maybe. And they like pretty much as soon as I finished it, they put out DLC for like a permadeath mode, and then like a super difficulty. So I'm gonna work on those next. That's why you have to play StarCraft 2 multiplayer. See, I feel like it's gonna be the same thing though. You know, you'll get matched up against these people who play StarCraft 2 like competitively. Like, how does how good is the matchmaking, I guess, in those games? It's very difficult in really any multiplayer to get matched up with players of your skill level. I do hate what they have done to the multiplayer mode. Are you talking about Skyrim or Borderlands or something different, Krim? Time's 10 o'clock. I have, speaking of Borderlands, that's another one. I have Borderlands 3 sitting on my shelf. I don't think I've even opened it yet. A couple of my buddies actually were saying the other day that we should do a co-op run through it. We can play just us. I have 5 to 6 MCOC players that are down just to play StarCraft 2. I'll get around to it. I do want to try it since it's free. As long as it functions more or less like the old StarCraft games do, I'm sure it'll be good. Another game I really want to try out, if you guys... Now, again, this is old school, but the Master of Orion series, the original and the second game, I played those so much when I was younger and when they came out. And I think they just came out with a new one. I don't know if it's like the 4th one or something in the series. Just a super great, fun series. We break up into different Discord chats when we play. Okay. You should stream one of your sessions one night so I can see what it's all about. Whew. This fan that I got running here, not doing much of anything right now. Activate. Oh, he's not supposed to be able to evade with route up. What the heck? What? Maybe I misunderstood his abilities. Oh, she evaded mid-heavy rather than hit me with the heavy. That's good. That's nice. No! Why are you like this, Black Widow? Nope, I thought she was gonna come in. That's okay, killed her anyways. Solar has a video on his channel showing a match on StarCraft. Okay. I will make a note. Actually, let me do that right now. Oop. Pause. Solar. Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a watch maybe after I'm done for the night. I remember the old... so, back in the day, I think I've said this before, before we had, like, the internet, my dad and I would run. We had a computer upstairs on the second floor of our house, and then we had one in like the living room. So we would run this network cable, this like 100-foot network cable, like down the stairs, or not down the stairs, like over the banister and down through the hallway to do like a direct peer-to-peer connection. It was a huge hassle to do when we wanted to play, but it was a lot of fun. My strategy was always get a ghost and just like sneak a ghost into his base and nuke the crap out of him. Solar flare. Okay. I'll add that right now. Solar flare. Solar with all caps. Google don't care about no all caps. I'll search it, no problem. Whew. So what's everybody's plans for the week? Anything fun happening? Tell you what fun plans are when you're a parent and an old fart like me. So this coming weekend, my mother-in-law is coming over to watch the kids, and then my wife and I are heading to an IKEA somewhere. I don't remember which one we're going to, rather. So yeah, Saturdays at IKEA, good times. Yeah, go ahead, link the video. That'll be easier than me going to find it. Did I ever play Oddworld? I know what it is. I've never played. I never had a PS1 or a PS2. I started with Sony with the PS3, but I do know that they're making another Oddworld game, and it looks pretty cool. My plan is to get all the 5-star shards. That should be your plan, dude. I keep meaning to look at how far I've gotten. I forget. We'll check after this round. 2-star Gwenpool. Whooping some butt. Okay. Alright, we are almost halfway there with a win streak of 25. So it looks like my my early estimate of 100 rounds was way too high, and it's probably going to be closer to like 60. 50 or 60. We're almost to the end of our 2-star roster, too. So it'll probably take me more or less one refresh. Oh, they're remastering the original? I thought that they were making a brand new one, too. Maybe they're doing both. I don't remember. I'm not sure. There's a game coming out called Power Wash Simulator that looks like it's just one of those games that you think, how can this possibly be fun? But I betcha playing it, it's very satisfying. It's made by a team called Future Lab, who made this really, really fantastic series of games. And by series, I mean 2 of them, called Velocity. So Velocity Ultra and Velocity 2X. Fantastic games. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. You're like this. It's a first-person shooter, but you're using a power washer and you're cleaning a house. Yeah. My plan is to get 1-star Hulk from the crystals from the special arena milestones. I don't. Do those crystals have 2-star heroes in them? I thought it was I thought those were just the rare 2 stars. The rare 2-star crystals. I also have to do incursions. I haven't done incursions in a while. So I'm going to need to... and there are some incursion objectives, it looks like, too. So I'm going to have to grab... Oh, no, I'm going to get stunned. I'm going to have to grab one of my partners and maybe do a session this week. Actually, I don't know if you're still here, J-Rock, but we had talked before vacation about doing a simul stream of incursions, so if you're still here and that's something you still want to do, that would be cool. We could try and work that out this week. If you're not here, I'm going to make a note to message you about it. Because the one I did with Dan from Frontline was a ton of fun, and I would love to do one with him again. But I don't want to interfere with his streams that he does with Rich. So let's see. I converted from Sony to Xbox when the PS3 came out. I've had him. Yeah, the 1-star Hulk thing, man. I've also had him since I started. I didn't have to use those crystals to get him, but I mean, it's the posts. You know, a post comes up in the forum every so often about 1-star Hulk, and it's always the same jagoffs talking about how, you know, you shouldn't have sold your champs, but you know, you can play the game normally, and especially at the speed at which you progress these days in the game, it is absolutely possible and even likely that you could get out of the normal daily crystals without ever pulling a 1-star Hulk from them. Meaning you've never sold your champs, you've done everything you're supposed to do, and you just can't get the champion you need. And the fact that they charge 50 units for people who are using 5- and 6-star champions, 50 units for a small chance at a 1-star hero, it's ridiculous. And they promised, you know, oh yeah, we'll make these champions, we'll give you opportunities to earn them in the future. That was like 9 months ago. And nada. I figured out the actual odds for obtaining a 1-star Hulk from the crystal, and it's like 2.5%. So if you take the odds of pulling a 1-star, which are like, it's like 80-20, right? So 20% chance at pulling a 1-star hero, and then you divide that up by the number of 1-stars that are in the game, and it comes out to like 2% or 2.5%, something stupid low. And unless you want to do a 20-minute fight with Vision, you have no other options for that one path, that one fight with Immorto. Oh, there are the 1-stars. Okay, I stand corrected then. That's good. So it only took them, you know, 3/4 of a year to give us another opportunity to obtain a rare 1-star champion. Dual streams for incursions is so much better than the single side streams. I agree. The hard part is getting the audio synced up if you have both of them up, because then you just end up hearing everything twice. Or you could just mute the one. That's probably the smart thing to do, is just mute the one stream. I think when Dan and I were playing, he had mine up next to him while he was playing, but I didn't because I was afraid my computer was going to melt. And of all the streams that I've had lately that I wanted to not crash, that was like number one. But the stream, I mean, tonight has been pretty good. We'll figure out the settings. Again, I think I'm limited by my my bandwidth now rather than my PC. My PC is fine. Bandwidth wise, not so fine. So, and I'm not gonna upgrade my internet. So I just need to lower the bitrate or something. Maybe we'll figure it out. What else is going on this week? I have yet to do a single round of Herald difficulty. So I think I meant to do some on Sunday, yesterday, but not accidentally. I wasn't thinking, and I took my Aegon into AQ, and I knew as soon as I hit OK that I had made a mistake, and that I had wanted to use that Aegon against the Herald difficulty, because the Sunday difficulty is the Void one, all science champs. So, like, I've got a bunch of good skill champions that I could take in there. Aegon, Nick Fury, Blade, Night Monkey. So, yeah, next Sunday I'm gonna do a ton of the Herald difficulty. So we're getting close to the end of the month here, and I haven't used any of those Galactus's favors. So, and then we're about overdue, not overdue, but we're about due for another crystal opening. So when I think the mutant ones, they're out today. Whenever the mutant skill ones come back, or are back available, I think I will record another opening, and we can try and pull Omega or Elsa. Try my latency settings, yeah. There's an option. So Streamlabs just updated, and they changed the quality settings. Before it was like the settings made no sense. It was like fast, ultra fast, super fast, something like that. And now they've changed it to like quality versus performance. And there is an option in there for like low latency quality. So I think I'm going to try that for the next stream. I'm doing Herald difficulty for Vision Arcus. Yeah, I really want the shards. I don't really want to do the mixed. I want more chances at champions that I need at the moment. I'm doing Mystic Day every time. My science roster is pretty stacked, so I just walk through it. Yeah, I've got some decent science champs. That's Doom is the boss there, right? So I've got Torch, I've got Void. That's really probably all you need. I've got a Gulk, I've got a Spider-Gwen, I've got a She-Hulk, Mr. Fantastic. But I think, given my roster, the skill day is probably the easiest. Like, if you use Aegon for every fight, by the time you get to Void, it's probably a joke. Shrugging off every debuff. I can't remember how many total shards you get if you do like all 30 days with the shards, but it's quite a bit. I think you get a fully formed 6-star if you do all the shard days. I've got enough for a 6-star already now. I think I've got enough for 5 of the dual class crystals now, and then 1 6-star. And then if we, we're coming up on starting to do some Abyss streams eventually here. Once we get the stream settings figured out and everything looks good, playback is good, then we're gonna start thinking about and planning for Abyss. The reason I bring that up is because I'm really in need of some more 6-star champs that I could be willing to take to R3. Richard, what's up, dude? We were talking about you earlier. Figured you'd be on saying hi as usual before work. Void on Master has Mixed Master. Yes, but Aegon gets true accuracy at a certain combo level, so the evade is not a problem. If you do all shards, you get a little over a full 6-star. 3 5-stars, yeah. That's I'm about that life. 3 5-stars. I think once we pull Omega, I'm gonna go hard on the Science and Mystic crystals, because there are so many good champs in there that I haven't pulled yet. ton of gold, and like 50 generic SIGs. That's actually good you bring that up. So let me think here. Is the gold boost still going to be active on Sunday? Let's check it out here on my profile here. Come on. 6 days, 14 hours, and 42 minutes. I think that's a no. So 14 hours from now, it will be noon on Tuesday. So then 6 days from there would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, no. So yeah, I'll be able to use the gold boost on Sunday, I think. So that'll work out well. It's all part of the plan, folks. 50 generic SIGs, those are nice. Yeah, I had to use a bunch. I don't know what I'm sitting at in terms of SIG stones right now. Let's go take a look. I had to use a bunch for Aegon to get him immediately to 200. Okay, so I'm at I'm at 50 even of the plus ones, and I've still got 120 over here, and then I've got another 125 in the plus 5. So, you know, I'm not hurting for signature stones right now, but if I pull Omega, I've got enough mutant to get him to 100 immediately, and then I'll dump generics into him to get him up to 200 right away. So if I pull if I pull Elsa, I have a spare skill gem for her that I can use as well. I've been considering using it on OG Black Widow, but it doesn't seem as useful for her because I just used all of my skill stones on Aegon, so I don't have anything to dump into her to bring her up to 200 where she needs to be. Can I have your Loki? Why do you want my Loki? Who wants a Loki besides Captain Bay? This guy's profile looks familiar. Chef Daniel? Maybe I've just played him in Arena before. Looks familiar to me. I want to pull Nick Fury, Domino, Loki, or Medusa. No more Helmet, I see. Yeah, man, it got way too hot. Mr. Blueberry Man, he's gone. Although, if June is still here, I told him I would put it back on before I stopped streaming for the night. Oh, getting a text from the boss. Finish this fight and then I'll have to check that real quick. What are the other shard days? I don't remember. I know I think it was Cat Murdoch put out an infographic for it. By the way, shout out, guys. If you aren't following Cat Murdoch on Twitter, you need to be. She does so much great work, not only in her artwork, but in terms of like infographics for the community. And if you use Google Drive, she maintains a shared drive of all the stuff that she has made. So you can just add a link to it to your own drive, and you've got access to all of them. So, anyways, I think she made an infographic for all of the Herald difficulty. And also, Cat Murdoch, legitimately one of the nicest people in the community. So. Oh, for 546 Ultron. Man, there are other options for that fight. I mean, Loki's good for that fight, for sure. But you have to survive long enough to get to your special 3 without accidentally activating power gain. Yeah, Medusa works for that fight. Nebula works great for that fight. Lots of good options for that fight. Arcus works great for that fight. You'll bring him back. And even 2-star Venom, I feel like he does some nice damage. No, for a 2-star. You used Corvus for all my clears of 5-4. Yeah. Corvus was not a thing back when I did 5-4-6. I used Blade with Ghost Rider and Sparky for the Danger Sense boost. So, the main thing that I had a problem with in that fight was the evade, because I was not very good at countering evade way back when. Grim, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Let's see, it's probably like 4 a.m. for you, so get some sleep, dude. For sure. Sentinel, there's another 5-star champ that I don't have. I've wanted Sentinel for a long time. I'm not really sure that I would find a use for him anymore, though. He's one of those champs I think that I would just like to have, just for the sake of having him. I don't know that he has much use these days. He's still a great champ, but I don't think he... You know, these days I'm kind of looking for champions that do something specific or have some piece of utility that is missing from my roster. Like, I don't really have... One of the things I'm really looking for right now is a solid shock immune champ. So like a Storm, Pyramid X, or Thing is another good shock immune, or Doom. Those pesky EMP mod nodes, man. I did get the beta invite, yes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm expecting to look quite different from the last beta. So I did click to participate, but that doesn't guarantee that you get chosen, I don't think. Because last time I got invited to a beta, I clicked participate and then it never activated for me, so I don't really know what happened. But yeah, looking forward to it for sure. I haven't done any of Herald difficulty yet, as I mentioned, but I really enjoyed like the Canadian difficulty last month. So if they kind of keep that kind of design philosophy in mind for Act 7 or Book 2, whatever they're going to call it, I think it'll be pretty enjoyable. I mean, the last beta for the Book 2 was a disaster. Like, it was the nodes were so niche. It was like Act 6 but worse. It was the same garbage. That freaking Sabretooth fight was just unbelievable. I am not in the CCP, Melvin. I thought about reapplying. So the first time I applied, I was turned down, and I was told that the minimum was 1,000 subs. I think that they have since relaxed that policy, and now the minimum is 500, so I guess technically I'm eligible again. Oh, you stupid. I have not reapplied. I'm not really sure if I'm going to at this point either. You know, I would like to, you know, having the early access stuff is cool and all, but I think for me, from like from a developer standpoint, me as a developer, the being able to positively influence the development team of the game is really what I would be looking looking for. But I don't know. I feel like the people rag on the CCP all the time for being like shills or whatever the crap they say. And I know I obviously wouldn't change any of my opinions for that reason. But yeah, part of me thinks that if I apply again, they'll just find another reason to deny me. Maybe that's why I haven't done it. So I think it would be, it would be good for me, good for the channel, of course, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're over halfway there, 30. So yeah, we're looking at about a 60 win streak, it would appear, to get to the necessary million. We got so many more to go, but we'll go a couple more rounds, maybe 1 or 2 more rounds, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm getting a little tired. I was up super late last night because I couldn't get to sleep, so don't want to stay up too late tonight. Can always finish this tomorrow. So as far as streams go for this week, I will probably be on tomorrow and Wednesday or Thursday. I want to do incursions for sure once this week. I don't know with who. Maybe we'll see if we can get J-Rock. And I want to do some more Variant 5, so we'll get to that. Yep, so. Laura! Good evening to ya. Hope your Monday was good. Are you still hanging out in Tennessee with your family? Hopefully June comes back or is lurking here somewhere so he doesn't miss. So I'm not going to put the helmet back on unless June comes back and declares that he's ready for it. I'm just kidding. I'll put the helmet on anyways before I sign off, just so you guys can get one more laugh in at my expense. I spent 5 hours straight scrubbing the carpet on my dad's boat. Oh. Oof. But hey, boat. That does not sound fun, though. For sure. How hot was it down there for you? I mean, it was pretty hot up here, so I can only imagine it was that much worse for you guys down there. I am not doing so hot here. Oh, and he parried? Nice. Pontoon boat, yeah, we've my parents traded in their speedboat for a pontoon boat 2 years ago. And that thing is pretty nice. It's much easier to manage and maintain than a speedboat was. You weren't gonna look at the temperature. That's probably smart. It was in the 80s up here today, and I think it's gonna be 90 on Wednesday or Thursday this week, so just brutal temperatures. I'm hoping we get some rain, although at this point the rain isn't gonna actually cool anything off. It's just gonna make it unbearably humid for 2 days, so. Oh, that's right. You mentioned the other day you were getting that tattoo. Well, I know you decided not to share it, and that's cool, because it's definitely a personal thing for you, but I hope it turns out exactly the way that you want it. You can tell me how much it hurt or didn't hurt, and maybe I will stop being such a pansy and go get one of my own. They live not too far from where you vacationed. Okay. How many, I mean, I'm not familiar with the area because that was the first time we've been down there. How many minutes away are we talking? The lake where we went, I felt like it was like just in the middle of nowhere. Like the area is nice, the lake is nice, the houses on the lake were super nice. But like you're in this like, we're driving there and it's just like a whole bunch of nothing, and then all of a sudden you like make a turn or two and you're in this like what appears to be a very wealthy community. And it felt like this, like we went through some sort of like portal into like Rich Town or something. Hope it's better than I can imagine. Yeah. So you said you gave the artist like a concept, or did you actually give him like a design, like a specific design idea? I guess meaning, are you giving him like freedom to draw something for you? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess close is all relative, so. Oh my gosh, I'm getting parried all over the place tonight. Concept with the idea of what I want. Cool. Very cool. I actually designed one, I designed one for my wife. I don't remember. Was it maybe for Christmas or her birthday last year? And I actually went out and got like a gift certificate for her to get it done. She and her mom and her two sisters, they were talking for a time about getting like the same one. I forget exactly what it was. It was like some sort of like flower, but an outline of a flower, but like a different petal was colored in for each of them or something. Anyways, long story short, nobody ever got one because her one sister didn't want to do it, which pretty much meant none of them could do it. So Laura is here. See you later. Are you back? Are you backing down from a fight, Sergeant Bourne? Are you basically admitting that you're scared of Laura Grant? I mean, I'm scared of Laura Grant. I'm just not going to get on her bad side. Yep. Yeah, I've had a few in mind for myself. But again, I'm just too much of a chicken to do it. The one that I really want is I want the state of Hawaii somewhere with like the island of Maui colored in a different color, because Maui is like heaven on earth. It's my favorite place other than home to be. Can't wait to go back. We've gone there. So we went to Maui for our honeymoon, and then we've been back there on every 5th anniversary. So we are due back. What year is it? 2020. We are due back in 2022, I think, if my math is accurate. To go back to Maui. So very excited. Can't wait. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I've thought about getting, and that's pretty simple, pretty small. So I feel like if I can get over the... that one is not too bad. I've heard that once you get one, it's kind of addictive and you want to immediately get more. I don't know if that's true or not. So I figured start with something small, maybe. You don't want none. I don't fight the vertically challenged. Oh, Melvin, I carried you in incursions. Face me in incursions on Wednesday. Is there another incursions tournament going on that I did not get an invite to? You guys are killing me. You don't say that because you walk around horizontally. She actually flies like Supergirl. Whoop. Time to fly back to Washington. It's honestly not too bad, but yes, it's addicting. Honestly, I just wait until it's meaningful on multiple levels for sure. Yeah, and I think, you know, for me, I think that's the other part of it. Like, the permanence of it is obviously, you know, part of its appeal, but also, like, the really scary part about it. So, that's probably the other half of the reason why I've never gotten one. Before my so when our first kid was born, we decorated, and actually his room is still decorated in Mega Man stuff, as you might expect. And I had wanted to get one of Mega Man, meaningful because, you know, because of him. But now I have two more kids, and I feel like I would need to get ones for them too, and I don't really have I don't really have any other good ideas for them, so I don't want to leave them out. I feel bad you got to stand on a step stool to fight anyone. No, Sergeant wins fights because he's so short, he just punches people right in the crotch. I've got 3 older brothers and fighting was required. Sounds like you're in over your head, Sergeant. Figuratively and literally. Sergeant ain't screaming because he's scared. Wow, you don't even know how to do a roundhouse because your stockings will rip? Wow. Ooh. Nobody's wearing stockings in Tennessee, though. Not in the summer, anyway. Just wait until they're older, they'll have their unique sayings and tastes, and it will become an ongoing thing in your household. It will one day hit you how special it is. Bitch, I don't wear stockings. Oh man, that's a good quote. Hold on, I'm gonna have to tweet that out right now. That's before I forget. That's classic. There you go. Tweet. Bitch, I don't wear stockings. Oh, always a good time. Nails will chip. That's swing and a miss number 2 there, Sergeant. You got to do better than that. Abomination will beat me after all. So Melvin, you and Sergeant were doing some incursions, I gather. Was this on stream? On Sergeant's stream? It sounds like it didn't go so well. Oh, how did you dex out of that, you stupid Black Panther? Melvin makes stuff up. So you're saying that you didn't incursion with him? Melvin and I did incursions and I had to carry him. You best know I'm not a girly girl. I can already see my daughter is going to probably be similar. Like my daughter is 4, and the attitude on her, oh my goodness. When she's a teenager, we are gonna have some serious problems. But yeah, she's like she's not really into a lot of like the girly stuff. She plays you know, I think a lot of it is my oldest son is really into like, you know, Legos and Avengers and all that good stuff, so she just kind of, she wants to be playing with him and doing what he does, so. No high maintenance. That's a good way to be. High maintenance, no fun. You should be worried about Laura, because I had 4 stars. What do you mean it doesn't count? It doesn't count if you have 4 stars. What does that mean? Laura thinks her head and shoulders make her tough enough to fight like a man. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Black and gray. Oh man, the back and forth between you two is always very entertaining to me. Head and Shoulders shampoo for men. Sergeant don't know. It sounds like Sergeant does know, and that you shouldn't have brought 4 stars into incursions, Melvin. I ain't bringing no 4 stars into incursions, that's for sure. I want them points. I want them as quickly and as easily as possible. You just shouting random stuff. You got tantrum, bro? I don't even know what that shit is. Simula's still on that 10-cent soap from the 1950s. What? What does that mean? 10-cent soap from the 50s? Bro, I got no problems in the cleanliness department. My personal hygiene is as good as my intercepting. You see how I did that and then I just missed that intercept? I couldn't have timed that any worse. Oh, you want to make doing incursions with 4 stars a challenge? Did Sergeant know this when you picked the 4 stars? Or were you trying to do like Zone 6 or Zone 7 with 4 stars? Will the game even let you do that? 4 stars in the higher zones? Well, I said a few more rounds, but then Laura showed up. So I ended up doing more than a few. So we'll see how many 2 stars we got left. We'll finish out the roster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 10. Oh, they've already started to reset. Okay. Sounds like you two weren't on the same page is what I'm getting at. Oh man, the gloves are off. Now we're bringing in the nose. Wow. Man, Laura holds nothing back. Laura thinks she's so tough that she thinks buying groceries and bringing them inside will make her biceps grow. Oh my god. Oh. Sergeant Bourne's so ugly, his hair running away from his face. You gotta use head and shoulders to keep whatever is going on. Oh my god. It's probably migrating down his back, right? Oh man. Woogie, what's up, dude? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We are listening to some trash talk here between Laura and Sergeant. Cheers to you too, friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate you and all the other subs. Onward and upward to the next 100. I mean, if Laura is not a girly girl, as she claims, that means that she carries groceries like a dude would carry groceries, which means you put every single bag on one arm, and even if all circulation has ceased to flow in that arm, you want to do it all in one trip. That's the only way to carry groceries. He resisted my heavy. What a douche. Laura is so cheap, she tattoos your feet so she can make people believe she has socks on. What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, good times. Nope, my game is lagging again. My phone is like really warm. I don't know if it was the update. There was that like little update that they did last week or the week before. Oop, that was a bad idea. But yeah, my phone gets really warm while it's charging now. I should say charging and playing the game, not just charging. Laura recently ran out of shirts, so she's starting a tattoo on her ribs. Read up to see how I carry groceries. Oh, did I miss it? Farmer walks with them. 1 trip, do squats and deadlifts. Wait, yeah, dude, the one trip grocery walk. Like, you've got to have them like the, you know, cutting into your forearm, and like your hand is completely white because all blood has ceased to run. I don't care if I have to walk at like a snail's pace from the car back into the house. All them groceries are coming in on 1 trip. It's true, but you don't have to wash you don't have to wash a tattoo like you would with shirts. So you actually save money in the long run. You're not a Marine anymore. Now I gotta disagree with you there, though. Once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. Got to give that point to Sergeant there, Laura. Sorry about your luck. I got you, dude. I got you. My grandfather and my brother-in-law were Marines, so I feel you on that one. Listen, I'm just trying to be fair, Laura. Just trying to be fair. Laura is so tall and odd, they called her Princess Clarabelle? What now? Who the heck is Princess Clarabelle? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna Google Princess Clarabelle here. Princess Clarabelle. Did you just? Wow. I looked her up for you. She's a cow. She's a cow that is apparently dating Goofy. So I'm not even gonna go there. I generally think, though, that you don't want to call other women a cow. just my 2 cents. Oh man. I don't know. Understand tall and odd. I guess she is tall. Sergeant so dumb he went into the Marines. When he got out, he went to talk and missed and made the Marines chick. Now he's stuck with a kid. Wow! Wow! A yuck, a yuck. Oh my god. Oh man. Good times. I'm still in awe that you went to Princess Clarabelle, dude. Jesus. Oh man. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Joe Fixit, best 2-star champion, confirmed. Man, I went way longer streaming than I expected to. 2.5 hours. I usually quit around 2. But it's been so much fun watching you guys banter. Anthony, what's up, dude? Welcome. Got me there, facts. I do have the money. No worries, dude. No worries. No worries at all. All right, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. All right, this is. I think this will be the. I think this will be the last round for the night. It's already going on 11 here, and your boy is tired. You better not stop the stream. Well, I'm not going to leave it running while I'm going to sleep. How boring of a stream would that be? Just live streaming me sleeping. Do some of that like ASMR shit. Better stream tomorrow? I think I will be streaming tomorrow, yes. Sergeant, I play nice. Mostly my jokes are worse in private because of publicity's sake. I'm intrigued by the idea that your jokes are way more offensive in private. That's fascinating. I believe you. Dude's gonna hold. There we go. I'm not going to leave the stream running. I'm definitely gonna turn it off when I'm done here. Newbie! What's up, dude? Nice little, what was it, 8 p.m. for you? I'm usually not on this late, so our time zones don't typically match up very well. But welcome, dude. Good to see you. Do not make a bet with Wookie. What did you bet Woogie on? No bets with Woogie 0. I mean, I don't plan on making a bet with Woogie. He hasn't asked me to. Alrighty. So we went through the entire 2-star roster. Maybe I'll do some of this Halls of Glory in bed before I fall asleep for the night. Let's go check on check your DMs on Twitter before you hit the snack. Will do, dude. Check on the old AQ here. Oh, Ivan took the science path. What a nice young man. He only takes, never pays. I want to know what you bet him on. What was the bet? Fess up. Let's hear it. Oh, how did I get the passive degen already? These modifiers are the worst. It's alright, I can heal up. He bet $5 that Sergeant went to bed. Sergeant came back. And then he didn't pay up. Was this on stream that he went to bed? Supposedly? Either way, man, a deal's a deal. Woogie, you gotta pay up, man. $5 is $5. No, he deleted it. Oh, man. He retracted the message. Oh! The plot thickens. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Look at this. Justin just destroying everything in this war. All I have to do is move in this war. Of course, now I got nowhere to go because I don't have a counter for... I can take this Guardian, no problem. And I can probably take Thing, and I know I can take Sasquatch, so I'll probably be going on the right here. And then I hope somebody brought a Namor for that Korg, or a Havoc. Okay, Lupin's got a Havoc. Oh, and Jokin's got a Havoc too. Alright, so we're good with Korg counters. And we've got a Red Hulk here. Oh, Red Hulk is out. Red Hulk is dead. Ago sitting dead already. Where is he at? Oh, he's over here. Oh yeah, the Void. That's no good. Void with... Okay, well that's weird. All he has to do is play Stun Immune. Okay. Whatevs. He's now called the Retractor. Sergeant, did the other dude paid 2? You're supposed to get 15. Ankit paid up. So this was live on stream, and you disappeared, and they were betting that you went to bed, but then you came back? Nobody would do that. I mean, maybe somebody would. Everyone has a Retractor in their circle of friends. Oh, man. See how many shards we got from that. I hate that the arena tile is all at the end. $500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. All right. See where we're at in terms of shards here. Oh, he was... Okay. He left for a solid 5 minutes, maybe more. Okay. Alright. What day was this? Was this last night? It's pretty funny. Alright, yeah, so the Mutant and Skill, they're around for... do I want to wait? Oh, I kind of want to do one now, but I also kind of want to wait. Before Laura was a thing. You know what? Screw it. We'll do one now because only because it's Mutant and Skill Day, and I'm I'm still. I mean, I would open the Mutant Insco crystals no matter what. So we'll do one now, live opening, and then we're gonna call it an evening. If I get Omega out of here, though, guys, that's the dream. That's the dream. Mega Red. All right, everybody, think tentacled thoughts. Who else is good in here that I want? Elsa. Omega Red, Elsa. Dupe on Domino wouldn't be awful. Sunspot would be fine. Crossbones dupe would be good. Red Magneto would be good. And we're landing on a... I mean, it ain't bad. Max Sig Crystal. Can't complain about that. Extra 6-star shards. Nothing to complain about there. That's a good pull, even if it doesn't really do much for me. And it's not very often that I get Max Sig Crystals, so... He said he was leaving 45 minutes. I know, dude. I know. Alright, we'll do this one crystal. Just one more, guys. Just one more. And then I'm going to go for real. For real this time. If I can find this damn thing. Oh. There we go. Oh, 6 stones. Cool. 4 science champions that I don't have. Awesome. Alright, folks. Oh, where's the helmet? Alright, fine. I'll put the helmet on again. Put the helmet on and then I'll sign off. Alright, folks. It has been a night. Pew, pew, pew. It's been really fun. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. Actually, let's see. Is anybody streaming? I'll pop a link in the chat if I see anybody that's online. We still got a good 2 hours before Brian starts, and I'm always asleep for his streams because Pacific Standard Time. I don't see anybody online streaming, so. Cool. Well, it's been fun. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Here's to 500. Here's to the next 500. I'll probably be back tomorrow, assuming I can find an incursions partner. If not, we'll do something else like Variant 5 or something, so. Cool. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.